me up. Gotta call me up. So you can calm me down. You gotta call me up. Hey, call me up. It's not the first time. Won't be the last time. Let's make it alright. Just tell me goodnight. And I know we've been down this road before. So pick up your phone right now.
Hello, I'm G, GN, Mama G, whatever you want to call me, and today I want to talk to you about social media and phone use and what it means to me, because not enough people have been talking about it. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen so many articles and you've read so many things about it, but I feel like, what's another one? It's not gonna hurt you, you know? And I'm probably gonna be super cringy and embarrass myself, but you know what, it's a learning process. I'm new to this, but I just want to get it out there. I think that phones are amazing, are very, very useful, are like tiny little assistants in your back pocket, but at the same time, people have really taken it too far. It's crossed the line. Gone are the days where you would use your phone for a simple text, put it away, and only bring it out when you need it. It's kind of become our second nature to always stare at this black mirror. To each their own, live your lives, but I'm judging you. To each their own, but at the same time, I believe that as humans, we need to be experiencing this thing firsthand, instead of through the lens of another person's perspective constantly. I think it's great to have a frame of reference, to have people give you their opinions, but when we allow other people to be our eyes, our ears, soon enough, we lose touch with reality. Phones have very easily become a distraction, where instead of being able to face the world and see it for what it is, we've become attached to instantaneous gratification. And I remember back when I was in 7th grade, there being this one girl that I was honestly jealous of, because she was the charismatic, pretty girl that everybody wanted to talk to, and I wanted to be her. From her first profile picture, her getting 25 likes, thumbs up, I saw that and was washed with this feeling of insecurity and jealousy of wanting that for myself. I saw that and I was like, wait, like I want 25 likes. And from that point forward, I did everything I could to get that. I can't even name the amount of selfies I took in order to try to get to that level, but very quickly that yearning for attention kind of shifted towards Instagram, where I wanted to look a certain way. I wanted my feed to look gorgeous. I wanted this and that and the other thing, in order for people to notice me, to give me love and attention and validation and comment, oh, you're so cute, or LOL, like, I love this. When at the end of the day, I knew it was something a lot deeper. It was connection, it was community, it was something that was more visceral than just a screen and numbers and a few words. But it felt so real, because the mind is a pretty intense and powerful thing. It was very easy for me to see a comment and like take it so personally, to take it so deeply. Because if you take compliments very, very personally, if they become kind of your benchmark for success, how are you going to handle one negative comment? I read Digital Minimalism by Cal Newport, and that book really shifted a lot of my perspective in terms of how detrimental phone use is. How one text conversation will never be able to compete with sitting down with somebody, talking to them, looking them in the eyeballs, listening to their intonation of their voice. There's no comparison. You can't feel connected to someone when you can't even see, feel, talk, and touch them, if they want to be touched. Consent. And from that point forward, I chose not to be so focused on my screen. I chose to wow, this is gonna be wow crazy. But even going outside, I do my best to be in that moment. If I'm on the bus, I choose not to scroll through it mindlessly because it's become so second nature. I feel as though our attention span has really decreased when we always yearn for some form of entertainment, to constantly be amused. And because our baseline of happiness has kind of increased with all these little short bursts of fun, it's become very easy to feel as though your regular life is down here. And I really want to challenge other people to be more deliberate with their phone use and their time, period. To decide on reading a book or going for a walk or doing something a lot more positive with their free time so that they can really benefit future them instead of distracting yourself from reality. Because I believe that this life is meant to be lived in our most human form. Make use of the technology, yes, but not allow it to define every waking moment. It's good. I think being human is great. Please do whatever you want that makes you happy, but I want everybody to understand that there is a very large difference between instantaneous pleasure and contentment. Vastly different. This one is like, this is a bar of pleasure constantly having to be refilled, constantly, like every single day. Like, oh, I'm happy because I saw this thing, so I made a post, somebody commented, it's great, and then you have to do it again, over and over and over again, and you just experience these highs and lows like stock markets, Bitcoin, I don't know, cryptocurrency. And when you compare that to contentment, you know, already having this feeling of zen within you, like this genuine feeling of peace, being in the moment, being present, then at that point, it's not going to take a comment or a post or one mean remark to change that level if you're genuinely happy within yourself without needing external circumstances to affect what's going on in here. And social media is so fake in that way, because you can get happy off of the high of a notification, but it isn't going to last you that long. It's just this constant battle to be happy. But it's not real, boo. It's not. She's not real. Okay. Hopefully any of this makes sense and I inspired at least one person to, you know, look at their habits. Either way, thank you for listening if you stayed all the way to the end. I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and if you like my content and want to see more in the future, please subscribe. I make videos every so often. I don't know what the future will bring, but I just know that I'm gonna make the process fun, and hopefully you'll enjoy it as well. Sorry. And to end this off, I just want to say that life is short, but we have a lot of time. So please, make the most of it. What's stopping you?
Call me